Once upon a time, there was a man named John who had always struggled with negative thinking. He had a tendency to focus on the worst-case scenario and to worry about things that were beyond his control. This negative mindset had taken a toll on his personal and professional life, and he felt stuck and unhappy. One day, John stumbled upon a book on positive thinking, and he was intrigued by the idea that he could change his mindset and transform his life. He started reading more books and watching videos on the topic, and he began to apply the principles of positive thinking in his daily life. At first, it wasn't easy. John had spent years thinking negatively, and it was difficult to break out of that pattern. But he was determined to make a change, and he started practicing positive affirmations, gratitude, and visualization every day. As he continued to practice these techniques, John began to notice a shift in his mindset. He started to see the good in people and situations, and he became more confident and optimistic about his future. He started setting goals for himself and taking action towards achieving them, and he found that he was making progress in areas of his life that had previously seemed stagnant. The more John practiced positive thinking, the more he began to attract positive experiences into his life. He landed a new job that he loved, and he started to form deeper connections with friends and family. He felt more energized and fulfilled, and he knew that he had made the right decision to change his mindset. But the biggest transformation came when John was faced with a major challenge. His father was diagnosed with a serious illness, and John was devastated. He felt helpless and scared, and he didn't know how to cope with the situation. But instead of spiraling into negativity, John turned to the principles of positive thinking. He reminded himself that he was capable of handling the situation, and he focused on the good times he had shared with his father. He started a gratitude journal to remind himself of all the blessings in his life, and he made a point of practicing self-care to manage his stress levels. Over time, John realized that his positive mindset was helping him to cope with his father's illness in a way that he never would have thought possible. He was able to stay present and focused in the moment, and he was able to be there for his father and his family in a way that was truly meaningful. Today, John is a firm believer in the power of positive thinking. He knows that it's not always easy, but he also knows that it's worth it. He has transformed his life in countless ways, and he is grateful for the journey that brought him to where he is today. If you're struggling with negative thinking, John's story is a powerful reminder that change is possible. By practicing positive affirmations, gratitude, and visualization, and by surrounding yourself with positive influences, you can start to shift your mindset and transform your life.